Hey guys, this is going to be a quick update to my giveaway and my giveaway video. I've got a little bit of a problem. The reason that I was doing a giveaway was because I had hit 100 subscribers, and it was a great milestone for me, something that I wanted to do for a while, and I wanted to give back. Well, in about actually less than a week, I've managed to hit over 200 subscribers. Now, that blew my mind. I never expected that to happen. Obviously I expected to, to gain a couple more subscribers, maybe people that found out about my channel, people that were obviously interested in the giveaway, We're not going to deny that, but, once you're there, maybe you check out the videos and you like it, which is normal. But in a week, I managed to gain over 100 new subscribers. I went from about, I think I had 105 when I made the video, and right now, checking, I have 212 subscribers. That's just blew my mind. So, with that being said, I figured I'd add something else to the giveaway. So I looked around, and I was able to actually scrounge another pair of glasses. This one right here is called the Oakley Sideways. I picked these because they're so different from the other ones that I'm giving away. I figured, just different strokes for different folks, This one right here is pretty cool. It's called Black Plaid. And the reason it's called Sideways is because the actual O, the icon, is sideways. Normally you'd see it, horizontally like this. This one actually sits sideways, so, hence the name Sideways. But I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but, like I said, it's a black plaid. And it goes all the way around. So these are definitely really cool looking shades. It has a gray polarized lens. Let's see if it'll pick that up. I don't know if you guys can see the word polarized there at the edge of the lens, but definitely good for sun. It's white on the inside, which is a cool contrast, and as you guys can see, it says Sideways right there. So that's going to get added onto the giveaway. Don't worry, you don't have to do anything. If you already followed the simple steps that I gave you earlier, you're good to go. Now, I did get a couple questions about how the contest is actually going to run. I originally said that I was going to run the contest for a week. So tomorrow, which would be Tuesday, exactly a week from when I made the original video, I'm going to go ahead and stop. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the subscriptions and see and the comments and everything, and then count it up from there. So you guys have about if you haven't put yourself into the giveaway, you guys have about a day and a quarter. I'm gonna stop around 10 o'clock and try and put up the video before I go to work. So what is going to happen is, at that point, I'm going to take everybody's name and I'm going to put it into a hat, a bowl, something where I can pick them out. I figured that was the easiest way of doing it. I don't really like that random number generator thing, so I'm just going to pick it by hand, do it the old-fashioned way. And the way it's going to happen is I'm going to pick all the names one by one, and the prizes are going to be given away in the order that I showed them to you. I don't like that whole, if you were first, you get to pick. If you were second, you get to pick what's left over. Because, I kind of feel like you kind of pick, you're kind of left with the leftovers. I don't want anybody to feel that way. So I'm just going to leave it up to chance. I mean, this is the best way that I think, or the fairest way, or the easiest way of doing it. Leave it up to luck. If you get picked first, then hey, you get the first prize. I'm hoping that everybody feels that all the prices are pretty good. So, even if you maybe don't get the one you really wanted, at least you get something that's pretty cool. I'm just going to go through the order again. So, first person I pick is obviously going to get the wallet with the lanyard. Second person is going to get the Turtle 8 pocket tool. Third person will get the Nano Light. Fourth person will get the Swiss Army Patriot. The fifth person will get the CRKT Drifter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth person will get the Oakley Flak Jackets. And these normally come with a case. That's why this one has a case and the other one doesn't. Okay, just so you guys know. And then the last person will get the new eyewear, the Sideways. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items to give away. So 7 chances to win something. And you know, guys, if you don't win, don't worry about it. You know, I will be doing more of these giveaways, you know, in the future. I feel that this is the easiest way and the best way, besides making videos, for me to give back to everybody. You know, so you know, if you guys get bit by the giveaway bug or the contest bug, you know, feel free to do this. Even if it's just, you know, just anything, you know, just the idea and the feeling of winning something is enough for a lot of people. I know it's enough for me. So. You know, even if it's something that you might never use, or you know, just to say, hey, you know, at least I won something, is always cool. So I hope everybody, you know, likes the idea that I have for the giveaway. If not, you know, I'm really sorry, but this is you know, this is the way I figured it'd be easiest for my channel to do it. And again, unfortunately, if you do live outside the country, you know, you're not going to be in this one, but I am looking at doing something for those people, you know, to be included in, and you know, hopefully it'll be something something nice, just like this. All right, guys. So let me know if you guys have any questions. You guys have, like I said, about a day and a quarter and a little bit more. If you haven't, you know, put in the comments, put me in. And you know, once that happens, then you'll be put in the drawing. If you've already done it, then you're all set. You know, you'll be in the drawing for the new glasses too. Okay. So let me know if you guys have any questions. All right, guys. Thanks.